5-factor model of personality. Big 5 personality traits. Extraversion, agreeableness, conscientiousness, neuroticism, and openness to experience are the 5 main traits identified by the 5-factor model of personality, which serves as a framework for personality research. The model, also referred to as the Big 5 personality traits, is frequently employed in psychology research. The 5-factor model is based on the premise that personality traits are relatively stable over time and across different situations. Personality traits are also thought to be heritable, meaning that they are passed down from parents to children. It has been used to predict a variety of outcomes, such as relationship satisfaction, job satisfaction, and general well-being. Understanding the relationships between personality and health has also been done using the 5-factor model. The 5-factor model of personality can be a useful tool for you to understand your own personality and how it might impact your career. It can also be helpful in understanding the personalities of the people you work with. However, it is important to keep in mind that the model is not intended to be a comprehensive description of all personality differences. Watch till the end for more information on the 5-factor model of personality and its potential uses. We will also go over each of the Big 5 personality traits in detail. Number 1. Extraversion. Extraversion is a personality trait characterized by outgoingness, energy, and sociability. People who are high in extraversion tend to be more outgoing, enjoy being around others, and get energy from social interactions. They may also be more talkative, expressive, and assertive than those who are low in extraversion. While extraversion is generally considered to be a positive trait, there can also be some downside to it. People who are high in extraversion may sometimes be perceived as being pushy or intrusive. They may also have difficulty with alone time and may become quickly bored when not around others. Overall, extraversion is a normal and common personality trait that can have both positive and negative effects on a person's life. Also, if you are high in extraversion, you may want to consider ways to temper your outgoingness. This can include things like setting boundaries with others, taking time for yourself, and being mindful of your impulsive tendencies. And it is important to remember that there is no one perfect personality type. Extraversion is simply one of the many personality traits that can influence a person's behaviour. Number 2. Agreeableness. Agreeableness is one of the 5 major personality traits. People who are high in agreeableness are typically warm, compassionate, and cooperative. They are usually easy to get along with and tend to be good team players and are skilled at handling relationships. There are some downsides to being high in agreeableness. People who are too agreeable may have difficulty standing up for themselves or may be taken advantage of by others. On the other hand, people who are low in agreeableness are often more competitive and self-interested. They may be seen as cold or uncooperative. There is no right or wrong level of agreeableness. Some people may prefer to work with others who are similar to them in this trait, while others may thrive in a more diverse environment. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide what level of agreeableness is best for them. Overall, agreeableness is a valuable personality trait that can help you in both your personal and professional life. If you want to be more successful, try to work on increasing your agreeableness. Number 3. Conscientiousness. Conscientiousness is a personality trait that refers to the extent to which a person is characterized by being thoughtful, organized, and reliable. People who are high in conscientiousness are often described as Type A personalities. They are often successful in their careers and are able to maintain successful relationships. There is some evidence to suggest that people who are high in conscientiousness are less likely to experience certain mental health conditions, such as anxiety and depression. Additionally, people who are high in conscientiousness tend to live longer and are less likely to develop cardiovascular disease. And people who are low in conscientiousness, on the other hand, may be less reliable and organised. They may have a hard time sticking to plans and may be more likely to procrastinate. While they may not be as successful as those in high conscientiousness, they may also be more spontaneous and creative. So what does this all mean? Being high in conscientiousness is associated with a number of positive outcomes. If you are looking to boost your mental health or improve your physical health, becoming more conscientious may be a good place to start. If you are looking to boost your own conscientiousness, there are a few things you can do. First, try to set realistic goals for yourself and then make a plan for how you will achieve them. Second, break down your goals into smaller, more manageable pieces so that you can better focus on each individual task. Third, make sure to schedule time for yourself to complete your goals and try to stick to that schedule as much as possible. Fourth, keep a positive attitude and remind yourself that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help from others if you need it. By following these simple tips, you can increase your consciousness and start achieving your goals. Number 4. Neuroticism. Neuroticism is a personality trait that refers to a personality's tendency to experience negative emotions. People who are high in neuroticism are more likely to feel anxious, stressed, and depressed than those who are low in neuroticism. Neuroticism is also associated with other mental health problems, such as anxiety disorders and mood disorders. While neuroticism is a stable personality trait, it can also fluctuate in response to life events. For example, someone who is generally low in neuroticism may become more anxious in response to a major life change, such as a divorce or the death of a loved one. Some researchers believe that neuroticism is an evolutionary adaptation that helps us to avoid danger. Others believe that it is a result of our environment and upbringing. Regardless of its origins, neuroticism is a normal part of human personality and can be a positive force in our lives. If you think you might be high in neuroticism, there are some things you can do to help reduce your stress and anxiety. Exercise, relaxation techniques and therapy can all be helpful in managing neuroticism. Number 5. Openness to experience. Openness to experience is a personality trait that describes how receptive someone is to new ideas and experiences. People who are high in openness to experience are curious and adventurous, and they are always looking for new ways to grow and develop. People who are low in openness to experience, on the other hand, tend to be more traditional and set in their ways. They are also more likely to be creative and to be interested in the arts. There is no right or wrong level of openness to experience. It simply depends on what you're looking for in life. Some people prefer a life that is full of new experiences, while others prefer a life that is more predictable and routine. There is no wrong way to live. It all depends on what makes you happy. Research has shown that openness to experience is associated with a number of positive outcomes, such as better mental health, higher intelligence, and greater life satisfaction. So if you're looking to boost your happiness and intelligence, cultivating a more open mindset may be a good place to start. While openness to experience is often seen as a positive trait, it is not without its downsides. Individuals who are highly open to experience can sometimes be seen as impulsive or reckless. They may also have trouble focusing on one task or goal for an extended period of time. Overall, however, individuals who are high in openness to experience tend to be creative and open-minded. They are always looking for new ways to view the world and its place in it. How can the 5-factor model of personality help you in your personal and professional life? The 5-factor model of personality, or FFM, is one of the most widely used personality models in the world. The 5-factor model of personality can help you in your personal and professional life by giving you a better understanding of yourself and how you interact with others. It can also help you in your professional life by giving you insights into personalities of your co-workers, clients, and customers. The model describes 5 dimensions of personality as we've discussed before. By understanding where you fall on each of these dimensions, you can gain insights into your strengths and weaknesses and learn how to better interact with others. If you're looking to improve your personal and professional life, the 5-factor model of personality can be a valuable tool. By understanding your own personality, you can learn how to better communicate and connect with others. Now you might be thinking that what are the benefits of the 5-factor model of personality? There are a number of benefits of this model. For example, understanding your own personality traits can help you to better understand your strengths and weaknesses. Additionally, the model can be used to assess other people's personalities, which can be helpful in a variety of settings, such as in the workplace or in personal relationships. Finally, the model can also be used to understand how personality traits interact with each other and how they impact. The model has been found to be quite accurate in predicting various outcomes such as the job performance, relationship satisfaction, and mental health. Additionally, the model has been shown to be used in understanding the individual differences in behaviour. Overall, the 5-factor model of personality is a valuable tool for psychologists and other researchers. It can help us to better understand human behaviour and to make predictions about how people will behave in different situations. Now, the question that comes to mind is, how can you use the 5-factor model of personality to improve your life? By understanding your own personality and the personality of those around you, you can learn to communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts more easily, and build stronger relationships. You can also use this knowledge to make better decisions about your career, your education, and your personal life. So if you're looking to gain a better understanding of yourself and those around you, the 5-factor model of personality is a great place to start. While each of these factors is important in its own right, you can also use the 5-factor model to make improvements in your life. No matter what your personality type is, there are always ways you can improve your life by using the 5-factor model. This video provided a brief overview of each of the 5 factors. If you found it interesting, like the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching.